Now to a CBS News Chicago investigation months in the making. We are listening to you after a former employee of a roofing company contacted us.
That led us to discover a massive multi-state operation that's left many homeowners out tens of thousands of dollars.
Our Megan Hickey digs into the mess left behind when these contractors seem to simply disappear into thin air.
$25,725.34.
That's how much insurance money Kirby Reese got to fix the roof on her southwest suburban home after storm damage this spring. She hired Orange Elephant, a company with a website that shows they do work in 6 cities across the country, including the Chicago area.
Where did your $26,000 go?
I guess that's the question. I have no idea.
Because no work was ever completed.
No. They never even applied for the permit. So they were never going to do this build.
So it was definitely rob Peter to pay Paul, but
former manager Stephen Cox brought the apparent Orange Elephant collapse to our attention. Listen to his first red flag that the company was in trouble.
And then I actually got kicked off an airplane because their credit card bounced. And I felt about this big.
We met Stephen and Mike Schmaltz, the former general manager of the Chicago Orange Elephant office at Kirby's home.
It was a company that expanded too quickly and then took on too much debt and then went under.
In May, Mike sent this resignation email to Orange Elephant executives concerned about his personal reputation in the roofing business.
When some suppliers told me they weren't getting paid on time, financing didn't go through directly through our branch. It was kept corporately. So as a general manager, we were in the dark.
We were being told that everything's getting better. It's, people were paid, and come to find out the subcontractors all over the nation, like from South Carolina here, no one was getting paid.
Sounds good.
Not only were contractors not getting paid, but homeowners never got roofs. We heard from people like Cynthia in Chicago Heights, who handed over $5,000 and got nothing in return. Carolee lives in South Carolina and gave Orange Elephant 2 checks totaling more than $11,000. Alexis also lives in South Carolina, and she's out nearly $12,000.
Hello?
Alexis sent us this video of an Orange Elephant South Carolina office. The door's open, but no one's there, simply abandoned. So we went to the local Orange Elephant office in this Elmhurst building. We went in the front door, climbed the stairs, and also made a surprising discovery.
These are customer files.
Customer documents abandoned right in the hallway, and no one here.
Customer files with all of their personal information.
Back outside, a sign on the door directing questions about Orange Elephant to 2 names and phone numbers.
Hi, this message is for Jake Kelly. This is Megan Hickey. I'm a reporter with CBS Chicago.
We called both of them. We got a voicemail of the CEO, Jake Kelly, but he never called back.
We are trying to get answers.
The other name, Natalie Ricketts, is the director of accounting for Orange Elephant. We know this because she promised a refund of more than $7,200 to South Carolina homeowner Audrey Keller. Despite that promise in August and an estimated refund date of October, Keller has yet to see a dime.
Hi, this message is for Natalie Ricketts.
Natalie would eventually call me back and told me she's not part of management. She handled spreadsheets and had no clue money was being taken for jobs that weren't being performed. She feels awful for wronged customers, but she's not the one responsible. Then there's this. The state of Illinois revoked Orange Elephant's business license in July of this year, but they took a check from this Evergreen Park resident for more than $15,000 in August.
Right now we're doing tear off of all the siding on the house.
Back at Kirby's home, you may have noticed work being done in the background of our interview. That's because Mike and Stephen have started their own companies and are trying to help as many customers as possible.
I was like, don't worry, Kirby, I'll take care of it. So the shingle here is actually hail impact resistant.
Mike's not making a profit on these jobs abandoned by Orange Elephant, but says it's the right thing to do.
I've been so lucky.
Yeah.
I just feel terrible for the other people that really have nowhere to turn to.
By the way, Stephen Cox left Orange Elephant months ago, and he says he's owed more than $19,000. He believes there are more than 350 victims across the country, with 180 here in Illinois, and that doesn't include subcontractors and suppliers who are out countless thousands of dollars. Orange Elephant also faces several lawsuits. Megan Hickey, CBS News Chicago Investigators.
You saw Megan calling Jake Kelly, the CEO of Orange Elephant, in that story. We also tried several email addresses and reaching out to his attorneys who represent him, but no answer. The Illinois Attorney General tells us they have received more than a dozen complaints about Orange Elephant so far.